Never say, "I can't afford it." Say, "How can I afford it?" It's a famous line by Robert Kiyosaki. His Rich Dad and Poor Dad book is an immaculate depiction of the mindset of 1% versus the 99%. Never is one of the most misused word of all time. We say the word never as though we know everything that will happen in the future. The rich rarely use such nihilistic words. Like never, impossible, or I can't. Because they understand how life works. One day you are down and the next day you could be on top. But the word never puts you in a state of despair and you do not anticipate good and happy happenings to come your way. And so, your dominant feeling manifests exactly what you affirm. Let me tell you something. Not a single rich man knew how he was going to be rich. They had no clue whatsoever. But they took the plunge with faith and the excitement of a newly concepted dream, and the rest is history. Warren Buffett stated that he always had this feeling that he was going to be rich and he never doubted it. And this is exactly how it begins. With a feeling that is unwavering. No mortal man has any idea of how he will amass $1 billion. Even $1 million seems out of the question for a first-timer. Of course, when you have amassed your first $1 million. Then you have some ideas on how to make the next $1 million. But it is all about wealth consciousness. It is all about feeling your way to riches. The mindset of a poor man always defaults to, "I can't." While rich mindset says, "How can I?" This is the only difference between 99% versus the 1%. Nobody gets lucky in life. It is all manifested by their deliberate thinking. Those who win the lottery soon fall back to poverty because they are still poor in their mind. The more emphasis you put on how you will do it, the more doubts you will have. Especially if you are coming from scarcity mindset. A poor man with a rich mindset can focus on the how, and the infinite intelligence gives him the pathway. While a poor man with scarcity mindset focuses on the how, and all he sees is impossibilities and limitations. So never focus on the how at the start of your journey. Just say that you will figure it out on your way. Just embody the feeling and begin to feel as though you are already rich. Impersonate a rich man. Begin to have thoughts that are high quality and think better thoughts than you are accustomed to. Everything else will take care of itself. Read the biography of any rich man and you will see just the perfect circumstances that led them to perfect opportunities and perfect partners. It all seems so natural but it's not. It is their mind that started it all. Mind always has the most natural way of bringing its magic into your life. So, a common man will get fooled into thinking that it's just coincidence. Or God favors this man. Or he got lucky. There is no such thing as luck. If you believe in luck, then you will never really get lucky. Luck favors the bold, as the saying goes. And the bold is the one who goes against the tide. Against the senses and his mind. And just embodies the feeling of his wish already in his possession. As Neville Goddard says, thinking from the end, rather than, of the end. From the end means, you are already a rich man. Thinking of the end means, that you are still wishing to be a rich man. Every single human being wishes. Wish is impotent. Only feeling can give birth to the fulfillment of your wish. Mere arbitrary wishing has no creative power. You must become the person you want to be in your mind first, in order for it to reflect it in your reality. The masses have this misconception that man creates wealth, abundance, and prosperity. Man creates nothing. He only manifests. There is only one creating power. And that is the source. Infinite intelligence gave you all that you have. You haven't created a thing in your life. This will set you free. As the burden of creating has been lifted off of you. All you have to do is make a definite desire. And let the source do the rest. This is what gives the rich so much faith that they can do anything. Because they know that all they have to do is think about it. Articulate a desire with perfection, and the rest will just take care of itself. While the common man can't escape the shackles of thinking that what is possible and what is not. Because to him, he has to do it all by himself. So of course, he can't create $1 billion. Forget billions, even a few thousand seem like a mountain that can't be climbed. This is just man's ego. Ego makes you think that you are the creator. You are against the world. You are an individual who has to fight all these demons and forcefully take your abundance from the world. Ego isolates you from your good and the source. Let go of the ego. Nobody is out to get you or keep you poor. It's you who is the cause of it all. God is indifferent. If he can give one man billions, he can do the same for you. The issue lies not in the universe, but you. You get exactly what you ask for. He asked for billions, so he got it. You argued for your limitations, unconsciously most likely. But again, infinite intelligence is indifferent. So, it gives you exactly that. You are limitless, so start acting and feeling like it. And doors to freedom and prosperity will open in such a way that you will not know what to do with it, but be amazed and grateful.